Alright, everybody. Welcome back. It's been a while, but today we're going to be covering more Noita. Specifically in this video, we're going to be covering all or most of the achievements you can get. There are a lot of them to cover, so yeah. This is going to be a bit different of a video because I'm going to actually try to edit it. But you know, we're going to see how it goes. So, without further ado, we'll start with the first one. Sacrificing a chest. So, all you have to do for this one is grab a chest from your desired location, take it up to the altar above the mountain at the very beginning of the game, and throw it on there. It starts raining chests. That's what it does. You get that first achievement. Up next, we have Sacrifice Worm Crystal. Worm crystals can be found in the Holy Mountain, like through the first portal. And right underneath the shop, you have your worm crystal. So you're going to have to take that out whatever way you can, really. Obviously, I'm not doing any of this legit because I don't care that much. But all you have to do is the same thing for chests. You take the crystal, you throw it. Don't drop it, though, like I did. You put it on that altar, and worms will happen. So careful with that. This is a crazy one, so yeah. Next one is Sacrifice Greed Curse Crystal. In able to get the Greed Curse, what you have to do is go over to the left, to the tree that spawns, and climb up, not quite halfway up. Then you get this Eternal Wealth, which also curses you with Greed. Now, what you're going to want to do is you want to take that, go to the first holy mountain there is, or whichever one you can find, go to the very left, and get that Greed Curse Crystal. That crystal only appears after you grab the actual debuff, so remember to get that one first before going down, otherwise you're gonna have to go down even farther. Same thing with Worm Crystal, you just go up top and dunk this into the altar to get this achievement. Careful with this one, it starts raining hell fire. Alright, coming up we have 3 tablets. All you have to do, pretty simple, just grab your tablets from your desired location, wherever those may be found. You'll need 3, and then take them up to the mountain altar and go ahead and throw them on. Right here, I went to get the one from under the thing, but I accidentally broke it with my my black hole, so be careful with that. They break really easily, so I just ran over and grabbed the first one from the orb room. Now you're going to want to head back up and go ahead and throw those 3 on the altar. Next up, we have the 5 essences. I'm going to go from bottom to top, starting with fire, water, earth, air, and spirits. Let's go over to fire. What we're going to do is we're going to head over across the tree to the left. Just keep going left as far as you can. Go over to the lake, which is past the snowy wasteland. Once you're there, go over to this Burning Man statue, dig down into this pool of water, and you have the essence of fire. Next, at the boss room, go down through the lava a bit, head a little bit to the left, not very far. And then you're just gonna go down until you reach the work. Once you reach the work, head over to the left as much as you can. Going down ever so slightly, not too far, otherwise you'll miss it. And eventually, you will reach the room that has the essence of water in it. Remember these, because we're gonna need them later for more stuff. There's gonna be tons of enemies and crazy monsters in here, so be careful. Coming up next, we have the Essence of Earth. This one's a pretty simple one to get. It's probably the easiest, is you just go over to the right from spawn, just keep going past the desert, past the temple, or the pyramid, and just go all the way as far as you can over to the wall, past all the music, not discs, okay, Minecraft. Past the music player, go up to the wall, and then just go up and you will reach the Essence of Earth. Essence of Air. This one's kind of tricky. You go over to the left of the lake, which is where I started there. Go over to the left wall and just go up it as well. Once you reach Cloud Space, you're going to want to go about halfway through Cloud Space, a good ways, and then you're going to want to head to the right, where eventually you will reach the Essence of Air. Now, Essence of Spirits, starting from the lake, you just want to dive down into that pool of water and just keep going down and down and down and down. Eventually, you will hit a floor, because it's got kind of a weird shape, like a cone almost. Just head over to the right, kind of head over to the middle, and you will find the Essence of Spirits. This one here is the tower. This is like the tower ascent, I guess you could say. To get to the tower, you want to go to the temple, or the, yeah. No, I forgot what this place is called. The art. Temple of the Arts? Yeah, that's the one. Anyways, you want to just head over to the left as much as you can until you reach the wall. Once you reach the wall, go down. And once you keep going down, you'll eventually make it so there will be a space where you can go over left some more. Keep going over to the left, kind of try and stay to the ceiling, and eventually it will open up again, and you can go up into this lava pool, which once you drain, there will be a portal to the tower. Once you reach the tower, you just want to head up. It's basically like the normal world, but just opposite. So it's going to start with, you know, the coal pits, and it's going to go to like freezing places, and it's very confusing. There's tons of enemies here, kind of crazy dudes, like some new ones I haven't even seen before. What you want to do is kind of just stay towards the middle a little bit, head up as best you can, and once you reach the middle, you might miss it a bit, so just head in the middle direction and you'll find this portal there. Go through to get the achievement. Over here we have Ava Rice. Ava Rice is, you have to grab the greed curse first, so you already know how to do that. Then head over to the tower, go to that portal again, but instead of going to the portal, you want to head over to the left to this little diamond room. Once you go inside the diamond room with the curse, you will get the, I think it's divide by 10. Grab that and you'll get the Ava Rice achievement. Coming up next, we have Eternal Wealth. What you have to do is this one's an easy one. You just beat the game with the Curse of Greed. Not really easy. And we also have All Essence Win. I'm going to do both of these together because it was easier for me. Grab all those essences, get that Eternal Wealth, go kill the boss, and finish the game. This one is, it's not easy. It would be really hard to do legitimately, but I am not, so there. Up next, we have Gourd Boss. Gourd Boss. What you gotta do to get the gourds, head over to the left of the tree again, kind of towards the lake, over to the left wall. Once more, we're gonna be heading into cloud space. Once you make it there, head up the wall, and instead of going over to the right, just keep heading up straight as much as you can. Eventually, you will reach a little cave that has like a little dude in there, and he's gonna have the gourds with him. All you gotta do is take a gourd, throw it at the boss. Gourd Boss. Coming up next, we have the Void Moon and the Drunk Moon, as well as Gourd Moon. What you have to do for these, I'll go in order of Void, Drunk, and then Gourd. You want to get, for the Void Moon, you want to get all 4 normal essences. Now remember, Essence of Spirits does not count as a normal essence. So for Void Moon, grab all 4 normal essences, go to the moon, which is like straight above the mountain, basically. Go to the moon, enter the center of the moon, it'll all disappear. It will spawn the, what's it called? It will spawn a perk that you have to grab. I think it's Destruction, something like that. So you grab that and you unlock the achievement. Drunk Moon is you have to have at least the Essence of Spirits with like 3 other perks. So you have to have 4. I think you might actually have to have all 4 essences with Essence of Spirits. Gourd Moon is you go turn the boss into a gourd, get the spirits, the essences rather, and then go to the middle of the moon. Now remember, in able to get the achievements, you have to grab the Destruction spell. Coming up next, we have mini bosses. I will go from bottom to top with this worm dude. Let's call this guy Temple Boy, Orb Boy, and Wizard Boy. These are the official names. Look on the wiki, you'll find out yourself. Starting with the Dragon Boy. I'm gonna go down to the jungle, head over to the right. You're going to Dragon Cave, so a lot of you already know where this is. Head over to the right to the wall, and then just head down a little bit, and you will reach Dragon Cave. Break into this egg here, summon the boss, and kick his butt. Up next, we have Pyramid Boy. So, starting from spawn, go over to the right to the pyramid. Wow, simple, right? Once you read the pyramid, go inside and head up to the top. you will find the boss. Wait for this dude to open up his mouth. It generally takes a while because he's just a pain in the butt, but he will eventually open it up. And then kick his butt. Up next, Orb Dude. This is at the beginning level. You just have to head over to the right, over the lava pit, and grab that orb. Once you grab the orb, go back a little bit, he will spawn underneath the bridge. Now this guy, don't be fooled, this guy is really tough. He blinds you, he teleports you, he does a lot of other mean things. He has a shield, but once you kill him, he will drop some spells and a wand. You just really have to kill him for the achievement, so that's that. Next up, we have Wizard Boss. Also first level, this time we're gonna head it over to the left instead of the right. Best you can, just head over to the left, go past the wall of what do you call it? I don't know what you call it. But you're going over to the ancient laboratory, through the water. Once you reach the ancient laboratory, just keep heading over to the left. Careful, there's a ton of crazy monsters here. Once you make it here, there's going to be a wizard boy. Kind of easier than the orb boss, but still hard. Kill him to get the achievement. Now, he drops the crystal key. Remember that. This guy drops the crystal key. Coming up next, we have the coral chest, which needs the crystal key. So kill that dude, get the coral chest. Now, you see me do this before. Go over to each of the music things, throw the key next to them, kick the music thing, and it will say that the key is listening, taking in the music, blah, 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 blah. Do that to all four. There's one on the tree, one at the lake, one in the towards the desert, not quite the middle of the desert, and like a little pool before you reach the desert. And then the last one is across and past the pyramid. Once you do all those four, you want to take the key, kind of head over to the left wall. If you don't get stuck like I did here. Don't know what happened there. But head over to the left wall, go up it as much as you can until you reach the ceiling. Follow that ceiling to the left, it'll go up some more. Keep following it to the left. Keep it going up and left and up and left until eventually you will reach cloud space. Go up to cloud space, you'll find the chest here. Throw the key at the chest and get these spells. Now, this is just a normal win. We all know how to do that. Then we have the toxic and the pure mountain endings. Now, unable to get the pure and toxic mountain endings, you have to get the final boss item, go up to the mountain, and do that. For the toxic, you have to do it, just grab the thing and finish it there. For the pure, however, you have to have exactly 11 orbs. 11 orbs, which is, it's kind of I think that's all the orbs that are in like the normal world. So you just get that boss item from the very end, somehow make your way back up to the mountain. There you are at the mountain altar with your 11 orbs and end it. Pretty simple. Up next, this is just a normal orb. You know, everyone's done that. This is a cursed, the one above is a cursed orb. I will show you how to get that one. And the other one there is all orbs, which is all normal orbs from the normal world, basically, I guess you can call it. There's 11 in the normal world, but you can get corrupted orbs. And able to get corrupted orbs, you have to go over to either the left or the right wall and dig through it. Very hard to do legitimately, but you can. Now go over to where an orb would spawn normally in the normal world, and it will be a corrupted orb that deals damage to you, as I think it reduces your normal health as well. Now right here, we have the Hourglass Chamber. And able to get to the Hourglass Chamber, you have to go to the Hissy base and head over to the left. Keep going left until you hit the wall. If you go down a little bit, you'll find a little shop. And to the top left of the shop, there's a little opening. You can't squeeze through, you'll have to get through a little bit. Once you reach this hourglass, you're going to have to fill it with either stable or unstable teleportatium. Once you do that, a portal will spawn, and if you hop through the portal, you get teleported into this eye room. Remember, don't break the glass on that hourglass either, otherwise you'll mess it all up. In this eye room, there's a bunch of spells, and a portal back to the normal place. Once you come back, you can break the glass or do whatever you want, you know, it doesn't really matter at that point. Up next, we have New Game Plus Plus Plus. This one's hard. And able to get a New Game Plus, you have to grab the boss item, go to the mountain altar, with 5 orbs for the first new game. Finish it there, and you get a New Game Plus. Next time, same thing, grab the boss orb, but this time, you're gonna have to have 6 orbs. So you grab the boss item, get your 6 orbs, and then finish the game. Each time you start a New Game Plus, you're gonna have to have 1 extra orb, so first time it's 5, next is 6th and 7th, etc. You can do more than 3 to get the New Game Plus Plus Plus, but you have to have at least 3 to get New Game Plus Plus Plus. So for 3rd, you're gonna want to have 7 orbs this time. I just cheesed and spawned them in myself, because, I mean, who cares? Grab their boss item, and then finish the game there. That's how you get New Game Plus Plus Plus. Go ahead and end the game once you get that New Game Plus 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 sign, and you'll have it. This one here is the end of everything. This is an interesting one. First, what you want to have to do is go over to the snowy depths, find these monk statue things. They just look like hands. You kick them open, and a little dude spawns. Once you find 3 and kick them open, you'll get a broken spell. Now, what you have to do to fix the broken spell is go over to the hissy vase, head downwards, and go to the right. And eventually, you will find an altar. Not an altar, an anvil. What am I talking about? Throw the broken spell onto the anvil, and you will get the summon portal spell. Put that there on your wand. And then you're going to want to head over to the jungle. At the jungle, you have to look for 4 statues. I only found 1 because I didn't care. What they will do, they'll point to an intercrossing point where you have to summon the portal. And I kind of just spammed until I found it. Once you summon the portal, go in. You'll be in the robotic egg. You can have a wand there. But in this chest is the end of everything spell. Now, there were a lot of other achievements that I wasn't able to get, partly because either they were really, really hard to do, or I simply, like, it didn't work. Like, there was some with, like, the ocarina, there's some with the cantel, or at least there's one with both. But, I couldn't do them because apparently they just didn't work in this version. There were some other ones that were really hard to do that I just didn't have time to. This video already took a super long time to make in the first place. So, yeah, epilepsy warning here, by the way. Just in a second, there will be a ton of nukes going off. It makes the screen go black and white super fast. I don't know why, but that's just how it works. But seeing as we are reaching towards the end of the video, I just want to say thank you for watching. If you did, this video took a long time to make, both editing and finding, or just exploring the world, voicing over stuff, commentating, which is something I haven't really done before, so this is all new for me. So if you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like. Would be very much appreciated. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say. Consider subscribing if you want. If you don't, that's totally fine. It's up to you either way. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.